The initial thing I desire to present to humanity via this channel of self-knowledge is the subject that Jesus Christ talked about. Acquire knowledge of the truth, for it is the truth that will grant you liberation. I personally observe the nature of truth, and I personally experience the essence of freedom. This is in the channel Sebasnania. Here I am bringing it. And the liberation of man and humanity occurs in the likeness of how you used to see yourself, so to speak, like a radio receiver in which anyone and anything could sound. Passions, hatred, fears, offenses, perversions, and all sorts of psychological and emotional declines, including anxieties, traumas, insecurities, obsessions, addictions, and phobias. However, at present, when you have entered the channel of knowledge, it is similar to the way this sound radio receiver expanded consciousness within itself. Radio wave is attention, and there is faith that creates. You are attention that creates, with sound waves that propagate through space and carry information from the source to the receiver. However, prior to when you sounded someone else's frequency, and at this moment, you are in the process of returning to the wave of yourself. And here, like a wave of yourself, you come back to yourself at the radio station. You take control of your radio frequency, radio wave, and start to create, generate, and shape your own unique sound. At this moment, you are consciously utilizing this radio receiver, which indicates that you are healing it, fixing it, straightening it, but you are also producing sound, healing, filling the entire world with love and joy, and experiencing enjoyment. And all individuals who come into the channel of self-knowledge collect within themselves the I am I. In this state, we elevate ourselves as I am we, and our path and our slogan, and this vibration that we enjoy, cherish, and relish what we experience and derive pleasure from. We possess what we offer because the corporeal form is sustained by what is consumed, and the inner being and essence are sustained by what it offers and manifests. That is the method I employ to redirect the focus of all of humanity away from the belief that wealth equates to happiness, and instead emphasize the destructive cycle of dishonor, suffering, fear, offense, and various forms of conflict through the implementation and instruction of practical techniques. You are as wealthy as you are content. And this is consciousness, this is resonance, and the journey of an enlightened individual, divine, who has experienced self-realization. And what brings you happiness and wealth is the fact that you possess a special talent. Here it is, the gift in this vibration, telepathy, which is the essence of everything, the neural network of the Holy Spirit. Anyone who is not part of this telepathy does not ascend to the higher divine fiery world. How does this happen? This world manifests itself on the horizontal where we are currently manifested. Where are we presently communicating in physical bodies? At this moment, the door to this divine world will open. The speed at which it will occur is similar to humanity coming together with significance. That is precisely what we do. We collect significance. We uncover new essences of ourselves. In the similarity of this expression, you can't execute, you can pardon. We transmit ourselves and the entirety of humanity with a comma. You are unable to execute. I apologize. You are unable to pronounce. And we carry out this action not only through verbal communication in a verbal formula, even though it also resonates in words, but ultimately it is a form of vibration. This is the vibration of love and tenderness that we have perceived and felt in the flow of our mother and father through our dedicated practices, consistent efforts, and deep meditations. In essence, the individuals who reach out to me are generally unaware of this particular channel of self-knowledge until they come across my guidance and teachings. This implies that they were unaware of their identities and never came across each other. And the most crucial and pivotal meeting, the most significant and momentous rendezvous of your entire life is with none other than yourself. And to enter into oneself, into the channel of self-knowledge, is possible only through acceptance, frequency.